Let's see how it goes. Game 1 is now officially underway here between OG and EG. See who can pull off the first game victory.
You're not going to be able to cut off the tree. Pakaz is going to be able to farm. And Morphling's just going to get a free ride into, say, a fast 5, into level 6, and get his Morbid Mask on and just sustain for the farm. And you're not having as smooth of a start with your PA, although...
Oh, Kirak. Yeah, top lane. Here come the stuns and Kirak. He's going to try to run, but they've got plenty of lockdown available. Kirak is going to drop, and Whisper is going to be the one to secure first blood.
Building this farm up. They will go for a smoke play now with BZM and Kitrak. This could be the movement we were looking for.
It certainly could be. Panda, in the meantime, actually finding Seb. Seb does have his team nearby, that they will not back him up. Instead, Seb will act like he's on his own. OG understand their priorities, going in after Pakaz again, and Pakaz, he does get the golem dropped on him, but he's still alive. The boat coming in, Pakaz, he will cop the turret, and he is down. They'll finally get the Morphling down. Let's go towards the east of the map. It does make it out. They are not going to be able to secure the Darkseer kill. Meanwhile, top lane, Panda has been caught by BZM. The X-Pack is already there into the boat, and BZM, or rather Kitrak, is the one to secure the kill. Now Mind Control showing himself once again at bottom, but he is still fine. Instead, Kitrak is the one to get caught, TPing in. Chris Luck will change directions, but the Golem is still going to come out in time from Kitrak, and he'll actually make a run for this. He is somehow still alive underneath that tier 2 tower, though he chooses to upheaval instead of running, and now the PA. Yuragi's down. Maybe they can find Whisper. They will. Mind Control will take that kill. Meanwhile, Chris Luck, he'll get cycloned up, but he has the onslaught in a couple seconds. Problem is they X him up. Mind Control able to take a secondary kill for himself in the Darkseer. So overall, not too bad for OG. Just farm up with it. That'll be good enough. Bottom lane, Whisper. He'd like to farm up right now, but he'll get caught by an X-Torrent into a tidal wave right into the upheaval, but it won't matter if they don't have the TP cancel.
So he is. Chris Luck.
Seb. Let's get caught by Chris Luck. See Smile, though, he's kind of on his own here. His team is connecting very slowly, but the jump is out from Seb, trying to go after the Primal Beast. In comes BZM to boot, and now the Echo. Whisper, he landed on everything. Oh, he got 3 of them. Seb even dying at the end. Oh, playing Seb. Was under vision, still is. C-Smile's going to see him, and with that, the onslaught will fly through. He does have BZM around the corner if he needs it, though Seb might just be dead anyway. Pulverize will come out. Pakaz looking to cut him off anyway, and Seb, well, he has the Primal Split if he wants to. He's thinking about it, and now he does pop it. They'll try onto Matthew, and it seems like Matthew will be a bit of a sitting duck right now on the Venge. Overgrowth even being committed here by Artrean. BZM dropping low. Pakaz, however, dropping low himself, is forced to waveform away. Chris Luck back in with the trample now onto BZM, just going in by himself as the Primal Beast, but does need to get out now. He's dropped too much HP. See Smile, still not dead, still running, but finally goes down to the dagger. Yuragi gets him. That's 1 down for EG. There's now Pakaz, dragged back by the tidal wave, but can they actually deal with the Morphling? They'll try the Spirit Vessel on him, but it seems like they're just trying to chip away at the Morph for now. X up? Oh, they've got him. They have got him well and truly, the Morphling. Strength morphing again. Pakaz still alive. He's going to get jumped now by Yuragi. Pakaz going for the man fight against the PA, but he's doing literally no damage. With all this strength morph, he'll waveform towards the high ground once again, as now EG moving back in, but Pakaz, he is still alive. Throughout all this damage, he is just not dying. A great Fisher to block them off to boot. Sluck. Trying to scout out, we'll see nothing yet. Pakaz, he'll move on to Seb, who does have Primal Split once again available. Chris Luck, he will be pushed back mid-onslaught, so not going to connect on anyone yet, but now the Overgrowth. Ooh. Panda and the Echo Slam from the backside, coming right out. Kidrak is down. They've got Pakaz Cyclone though. Pakaz, a bit of a sitting duck right now. Chris Luck will jump in. Who are they aiming? Panda's down. Pakaz, he's surrounded. Another Cyclone out from Seb, holding him down the Morphling. In goes Matthew in the meantime, saving Chris Luck's life. Chris looking to move back in, perhaps it's Pakaz. He's not done yet. He wants to keep fighting. In fact, he'll heal himself up with the Shadow Word, with the Warlock Morph. How is he alive? How is he possibly still going? Yuragi will rather take the Primal Beast down, and Pakaz will finally die. There we go. 4 down for the side of EG.
It's hard to find that moment where you want to pop BKB and try for the burst play. Now Roshan's opened up for OG. Aegis up for Iragi, Cheese for BZM.
Certainly perhaps looking to retreat, even with the Aegis up for another minute and 15. You probably do not want to fight without that Brewmaster Primal Split. Though I say that Uragi's hanging around Whisper right now, who's just jumping around, breaking all the smoke. Whisper finally caught out, though a nice Fisher landing on 2. He's not down yet. A nice back wall though, mind control, locking a couple down as that Pakaz jumps in. But Pakaz, I mean, he's got Kid Rack, but what else can he do? The jump is there from Uragi. Onto the Morphling, and Pakaz is a bit of a sitting duck now as Matthew does save his life this time around, and Chris Luck looking to make the jump in with the Pulverize. They're still trying for the Morphling though. Drag him back with the Tidal Wave. Now the Echo comes out from Whisper. It's given him a second chance at life. The Morphling gets out again. Chris Luck, he's the one left behind this time. Onslaught through, but the Tidal Wave's going to cancel it off. In comes Whisper again. Now Pakaz with the reset. They're looking to replay this one. They're onto the Kunkka. BZM's down, I think. Tidal Wave, though, it buys a bit of space, but not much. Whisper will catch him, and that'll be a double for Pakaz, of all things. Thing is, OG are kind of prepped for this. They'll just hang around the Twin Gates and wait for EG to show themselves. And here we go, Uragi. He might be the first one to be spotted, though no, the blow never ends. Instead, they'll find Kid Rack, so the Warlock is gone, but Kid Rack is going to buy it back. That's 1. Seb, he'll get the Primal Split off. In goes Uragi onto Chris Luck, but Chris Luck is out of there. Pakaz, in the meantime, trying to go for the man fight against the PA. Will wait forward, and now the Overgrowth locks down Uragi, takes him out. Echo committed him in the meantime onto BZM. They've even got the Kunkka. BZM, sitting duck, is going to die. Everyone else, they just needs to get the hell out of there. This isn't the team fight any longer. Chris Luck, onslaught forward, gets a tie back onto Kit Rack, and now, well, they're looking for a rampage, it seems, on Pakaz. Ultra Killer's there. Seb has run, though. There is no rampage to be had. Roshan is gone. Pakaz is going to take the Aegis. Even a Refresher Shard just sitting there for somebody, and it seems like Whisper will grab that one for himself.
Now, considering how well they're playing into these team fights, how well they're using the staggered team fights. Mind you, high ground push up against a Darkseer plus Warlock can be scary, but they're not even clumping up for that just yet.
Seb spotted Panda. He knows he's there somewhere. The Brewmaster, though, being a little bit challenging to find. BZM's going to drag out the tree from the tree line. Panda now just stuck in the Torrent Storm in a bit of an awkward scenario. Might just drop and does. They've got the Treant down. In fact, they've even found Matthew, saving Pakaz as Chris Luck is going to jump in, but Matthew will drop. Chris Luck, what can he do now? He'll pop the BKB and he'll just TP away, but the Golem drop. No messing around. Kirak will cancel the TP. That is 3 down for EG. Pakaz still needs his own way out, but it seems like he should be okay, surely. He'll waveform, but that's a pretty bad team fight for EG. In fact, Pakaz, he's not out of the woods yet, John, but he's gonna barely make it.
That is
Whisper?
dicey.
X? No. Oh, Whisper got caught in the X. He'll pop the BKB, he'll pop the Echo. He's gonna try for the double. I mean, he's made a very nice formation, I suppose, but it's still going to cost him his life as Pakaz forced to jump in and go for the fight. Uragi doing a lot of work here, and with the normal punch out from mind control, he's just got no chance. Pakaz, he'll still get out of there, though. He'll waveform away for now, moving back in onto Seb, and Seb's the one to go down. In fact, Whisper with the buyback, fighting Uragi. The PA's down. Pakaz. Oh, he's still alive as the back comes up from mind control down to 3 with the wall down.
That's dirty.
What the hell is happening?
Oh, that's so dirty.
Pakaz. Well,
the
this is brilliant.
killing him.
Here we go. This is fun, Pakaz. Take it.
Matthew. Oh, okay, he's fine. Oh, good God. Again, 1 minute without the PA, no buyback. Age is still up for a minute. This is the opening for Pakaz to get work done on the high ground.
That it certainly is, and Pakaz, he's getting a lot of work done already. He'll force out the glyph. Easy him trying to be as annoying as humanly possible here against Pakaz with the tidal wave, but it can only do so much. Be one lane of barracks down in the mid lane. Pakaz wants to go for the bottom now. Keep in mind, the top one is open, so Whisper might just try and cheese this one away with the Earthshaker. Golem, in the meantime, has been dropped on Chrisluck and Pakaz, so they've got 2 targets, but Pakaz is not looking to back off with the Aegis up. He wants to go for the fight, but Matthew swaps him out for now. He'll waveform right back in, though. He's just going for the mad fight, but in the tidal wave, in the torrent storm, can you get this done? It seems like perhaps they can. Whisper jumps in, Echo Slam is out. Seb cannot help, but Panda, he has fallen. They've lost the Treant, though Chrisluck, he barely survives again with the reset, moving back in, but needs to move right back out because now mind control's on the chase. The normal punch again onto Chrisluck, but he'll onslaught away and just try to run with the uproar, but the chase is still ongoing. Mind control will surge himself up. Meanwhile, Pakaz, he's fighting everyone else. He's down at the bot lane. He found Kidrak, Uragi going for the fight, but Pakaz, what a Giga Chat. Look at this guy. Look at this guy just fighting everyone. Whisper, in the meantime, he's caught off mind control. Pakaz.
Oh, no way.
He'll get a CP cancelled. He's down. They'll finally get him.
Those are fun times, though.
Look at that. Gaben's blessing as well. They've got a double damage down at that top rune spot as well if they want to go for it. Pakaz won't see it, though, sadly, so unable to go for it for now. Pakaz, they'll break the Lincolns. He'll wait for forward, though. He wants BZM. Can they get him? Sight the Vice out to make sure the Morphling cannot keep going. Now the Pulverize out to BZM, but he gets the boat out in time. Back into the Morphling. Pakaz dropping rather low now. Needs to be careful.
Oh, no.
He's lost the Aegis. Can they get him a second time? Chrisluck dropping low. So is Matthew. C-Smile is down. Overgrowth in the meantime from Panda, but it amounts to nothing. He's a bit late to the party, and I think Panda has accepted the fact that he is just dead. And it's the flower power you talked about, John. I love to call it the OG magic, but it's begun. Why not? If you kill Pakaz here, that'd be huge. He does have buyback, but
EG's trying.
That's a bit crazy from EG's end. Oh, the back! Mind control! He caught Pakaz with that. But Pakaz, he'll just take him down. Says, no problem, let's fight, bruv. Uragi onto Whisper, at least taking down the Earthshaker. And now Pakaz, he's sight the Vice up. Pakaz is down. No. Full team wipe now for OG. Mind you, they do have to go and address the lanes, but they are still well within this game. 1 minute left for those T5 items to come. And as I say that, everyone's TPing back to the base, which is scary for me, because OG, well, Seb at the very least may get caught here. Matthew looking to set up, perhaps. Chrisluck is around the corner as well, and so is Whisper. The jump is there. Fisher is out. Matthew swapping him backwards, so Seb's going to be able to get the primal split off anyway. Now Matthew is trying to TP away, but the vacuum is out from mind control to lock him down. Matthew is gone. They'll even deal with the remnant now as well. Just get rid of it.
Everything and drop upheaval. I'm like, guys, I'm doing my job. Go, go, go. Fighting upheaval. That's it.
You're a real sicko, Jonathan. Bottom lane. They've got Chrisluck. That'd be a great pickoff. Chrisluck, he needs some help to come in, but nobody's coming. He is all on his lonesome. And he's down. He's got buyback available, of course, but
that does do or die in these situations.
Stamina matters sometimes, Sean. Panda, able to blink to the north, does not get caught again. This Treant Protector is just not out of position ever. Is now, Whisper. The Earthshaker does get caught. They do finally get something. Seb has moved in. Matthew. Be a little bit careful, but Pakaz is there to back him up, of course, on the Morphling, so Seb's the one that needs to really retreat. Though BZM's going to actually move in. They'll try to initiate again. Swamp is out. Who are they going for? They'll try for Chrisluck on the Primal Beast, but no, it's Matthew they really want. They want that Venge down. Mind you, she'll still have the Remnant available, so Matthew doesn't mind taking all this damage for Chrisluck. He certainly minds. Now that the PA is here, he needs to get the hell out, but he's a bit short. He is short, but it's gonna matter. The normal punch will land.
Should just be gunning for the endgame. Force those buybacks out. We've got another usage of the golems here for this team fight as well.
Well, here comes the tier 3 tower being taken up by Uragi. They've got the X-Back, so they can just do this very, very safely. Is now the tidal wave going to drag a couple back. BZM looking to set up on Matthew again. Meanwhile, Pakaz, though, he's jumped in right smack bang in the middle, going after Kidrak on the Warlock. He is down. Meanwhile, Matthew, he'll lose his first life, and it seems like the Remnant is a bit of a sitting duck. The Overgrowth is out from Panda. Not going to do too much, but it does buy the Remnant a bit of time to find a way out of this. Though it seems like eventually they'll catch it. There you go. Buyback is available again. Everyone has it. Seb's out. Seb gets caught. Whisper. He'll take one down. Now the buybacks are incoming. They'd love a chance at Uragi. The double Divine Rapiers is what they would really want. But it seems like Pakaz. He'll go into Mind Control first. Though Mind Control still not dying. In he goes again. The Fisher lands. Whisper. He'll set up and take down the Darkseer. In they go for more now. Pakaz. He's onto Uragi. Uragi is down. Oh, double Divines on the deck. They'll buy back on everyone. They'll jump back in. It's complete chaos. They're on the high ground now. Divine picked up by Chris Luck, but immediately taken back down by Uragi. What is happening? Matthew.
Oh my God.
Tidal wave, drag him back. It seems like he is set to fall. No buyback after this one. That'll be a dieback for Matthew. It was also a dieback for Chris Luck, so OG in a 5v3 situation now. He just took him back. Here we go again. Panda, they're having a look around for the Treant, though he has a Wind Waker. Meanwhile, Seb's TP'd back towards the base to try and defend because the Mega Creeps were incoming. Someone needs to defend. So OG, they will keep going. In the mid-racks they go. Whisper will try to slow them down the best he can with a Fisher. Spakaz is not choosing to buy back. He does not want to fight without Chris Luck and Matthew around, I believe. The problem is, though, it might be a Mega versus Mega situation if this keeps up, and I think they've got it. I think it's just Megas versus Megas now. Overgrowth out again from Panda. He's trying to buy time. But what the hell are you meant to do? In goes BZM, but the Fisher lands perfectly from Whisper. Not allowing the tidal wave drag back, though. He still gets it. But they won't know.
Oh my God.
Megas versus Megas, Jonathan.
What is this? What is this game? Maybe toss away the Silver Edge. I don't know. It's so difficult. This game is not simplifying for EG. It's simplifying for EG.
They jump in. BZM. He found Whisper, but a nice swap out from Matthew. Going to buy some time, but Chris Luck has been caught. Mind Control.
Oh my God.
With the double back out. He's got the dieback again. Or rather, the kill onto the Primal Beast is now Pakaz also caught. The Morphling. That's the big one. Pakaz, he at least has buyback available, but he really doesn't want to have to commit it right now. He's going to go for the TP out and makes it. Kitrak wasn't there in time with the Golems. But then onto the tier 4 towers now. Golems are incoming. Is OG going to commit? It's a 5v3. There's no buyback on the Venge nor the Primal Beast. They are going to try for it. Tier 4 towers are focused now by Uragi. They've got to find some magic. They've got to defend here. But how does EG do it? The jump is there. Whisper. They do take Uragi out once. The Aegis is gone. But Pakaz, let's see it. How can you 1v5 these guys? It seems like the Echo is out, but he's down mid-air. It's all up to Pakaz now on the Morphling. Uragi, though, doing so much damage, becoming such a nuisance. He'll buy back again on the Morph, but the Ancient is exposed. Pakaz is just not able to get close to defend this Ancient. I think the game's over. OG have done it once again, Jonathan. How do they just always do this? How do they keep doing it? I just can't believe it.
They can't keep getting away with this.
They really can't.
They hold on.